That wasn't you.
Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. I'm just here in the garage. We got some new tires that arrived the other day from FedEx. I'm super excited. If you're new around here, this is my 2020 Tacoma behind me. And over the past year, I've been running these General Grabber ATX tires. These are 265 75 16s. On the Stealth Customs BR6, these are 16 by 8-inch wheels with a -12 offset. So they do poke out, it's kind of hard to tell, but like about an inch. So I've made a couple different videos in the past talking about these General Grabber ATXs and my experiences with them so far. We get a pretty wide range of weather conditions here where I live, so I have had the opportunity to drive in them through mud, rain, snow, and of course nice long road trips. Overall, I've been extremely happy with the performance of the Grabbers on my Tacoma, which is why I'm even more excited to have an opportunity to actually partner up with General Tire Canada to shoot some upcoming content of the Grabbers and also upgrading to a bigger, more aggressive setup. These are 285s. So when I first got the Tacoma, I had the stock suspension and the stock wheels and tires, if you remember. This was a while ago in the videos. And pretty much the first upgrade I did on the Tacoma was to get these tires and these wheels mounted. And when I put these on the 265s, we were still on the stock suspension and the stock height. And we did have a little bit of rubbing issues around the mud flaps, which we resolved with some alignment adjustment and some caster. So now I'm finally gonna be upgrading to 285s, which is about a 33-inch diameter tire compared to these, the 31 inches. Now, since the time of installing these tires, I also upgraded the suspension and we went with the Dobinsons MRRs, as you know. Got the teal springs peeking through here. And right now, we're on about a 2-inch lift. Now, since upgrading the suspension, the one thing I didn't do yet was upgrade the upper control arms. So I'm still running the stock upper control arms right now, which don't give me as much adjustability and I don't have as much caster adjustability. So I also have the SPC upper control arms en route, and so those are coming really soon to kind of go together with the upgrade to the 285s. So by combining the SPC upper control arms and installing those at the same time that I plan on putting the 285s on, we're going to be able to have better adjustment and better fitment to keep those 285s, especially in the front, from rubbing too badly. We're probably going to need to make a couple cuts or something, but I also plan to probably leave the height the same, around 2 to 2.5 inches right now. I don't plan to go to 3 inches, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, if you're a newcomer to Tacomas or off-roading, overlanding, camping, and you want to do suspension upgrades, you might benefit from doing it all at the same time. But with that said, I don't really have any regrets, because if you know me and you know my channel, you know that I like modding things over time and just enjoying them, kind of spreading out the excitement. It makes it fun when you get out into the field or go camping and you get to test out some new gear. So I'm really excited to put these 285s on. I'm really excited for the opportunity to shoot some awesome content with General Tire Canada, and I can't wait to show you guys that. There's always so much discussion online forums and whatnot about tire sizes and suspension upgrades, and so I'm pretty happy with the 285 because I think it's gonna be the perfect middle ground between kind of a stock size, which is like 31 inches, to what I would consider a lot more on the extreme end, going like 35s. 33 right in the middle might be that perfect comfort zone. Because to my knowledge, if you go beyond 33s, that's when you start entering kind of that re-gearing territory. So even further supporting mods are needed to run that big of a tire size. But I think 33s will just be the perfect balance of like added ride clearance for off-roading, bit more adjustability with the SPC control arms, maybe a little bit more lift. I might be able to go all the way to 3 inches now, but ultimately still maintaining that comfort, still a daily driver, still get to drive around the city, and then have weekends to go out camping, road tripping, off-roading, whatever it might be. So I'm definitely gonna have some videos coming really soon for you guys on this upgrade process. I'm gonna kind of break it down. So going from like 30s to 33s and the supporting mods. And I think that these videos are gonna be particularly helpful to new people in this space, getting into off-roading and whatnot. My roadmap might not be the same for you and your build or your plans for your Tacoma or your 4Runner, but maybe this will help give you some insight into my experiences with the upgrades. And I'll share with you guys how awesome these 285s are gonna look mounted on the Tacoma. And with that, this little garage update vlog is gonna come to an end. If I could ask a huge favor, if you would thumbs up and leave a comment on this video, I would really appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.